take me where the dreams fly higher.
Oh, hey. I am so excited to be back. I had a better intro than that plan, but you know what? Time is a-wasting, and I wanted to spend it here with you guys. Because I hope everyone had a fantastic holiday. I sure did. And if you haven't already, let me tell you, one of the best things you can do for your mental health and your sanity is to avail yourself of the Steam sale going on right now. There are some gems on the cheap, and one of them we are playing today. It's not on the cheap, but it is a gem. It is Arc Raiders, and it is surprisingly engaging to play. So that's what we're gonna do in our 45 minutes to an hour here that we've got to spend together. I wanted to talk about a little bit of the gaming news though. So everyone probably knows about it if you're at all interested in this. But as we're going into this extraction shooter experience where it's kind of like Terminator, where you're like, oh, well, bad robots are here trying to kill us all, go out and not get got by the robots. It seemed a little apropos, if you will, to kind of talk about AI in gaming news right now, because the buzz is about Expedition 33 and how they got another Game of the Year nomination. I forget which one it was. Was it IGN? Something like that. It wasn't the Steam Awards. They secured that one and every award that Steam had. But this other one, it was some indie game awards, which they are. They're a studio that came out of like nowhere with this incredible game. But I guess they got in trouble for having some level of AI usage, however trivial amount it was. But and so their nomination and I think even award got yanked and given to the second place nominees. One of them was Blueprints, which I don't know a whole lot about, but a lot of people like it, so, you know, that works out pretty well for them. But it was just kind of unfortunate to hear that. It's like, of all the things we have in this world to be upset about, I don't know. The Game Awards can do whatever they want. It is their prize. But it sounds like it wasn't... It's like, what are we talking about here? Like, there was nobody got fired or replaced. It doesn't sound like they used AI code assistance at all, because, I mean, this was developed several years ago before those really came online. There's no AI voices, there's no AI music. Who would do that? It sounds like their own artists, the people that were already working for the game, paid by the studio, doing really, really good artwork for that game. I think might have spun up some placeholder assets and trivial placeholder assets. Not like you're not looking at like Gustav or Mael and you're like, oh, well, that's clearly an AI generated character. That is not the case. It was just apparently some background assets that I guess they had as placeholders and forgot to remove, and that cost them everything. Not everything. I mean, it cost them an award, but what are you gonna do? It's just kind of interesting how that worked. So it's not we're not talking about the end of the world here, right? Not like in Arc Raiders, but it just kind of made me wonder. It's like, where is the tolerance for using a generative AI to really do anything in a creative space? Like, at what point do we say, well, that's a completely valid usage and we don't need to, you know, to crucify people over that? Yeah, yeah. There's, I don't know. There's opinions on that. That one's mine. And I kind of just wanted to talk about that. There's not a whole lot of other news that really came out that is recent enough and kind of big enough to sort of talk about, but yeah. It's just kind of too bad. Well, I am going to go ahead and switch over to... What is it we're playing? What did I write down? Arc Raiders. We're going to jump into the game right now. Because, truth be told, we can play the game. Oh, well, theoretically, you can play the game as soon as we link it up, right? Never mind, it got it. All right, we're all set. Perfect. But yeah, we can play I'd love to play Expedition 33. I only had it on Game Pass. We can play Arc Raiders and talk about AI.
We don't want to cause a panic.
So this one, if you watch streaming at all, every streamer is playing it. I didn't pick it for any reason other than let's just have some fun. So I have this... I have to go out into the world, do this quest where I've got to find some robot probe thing, and these things are kind of a nuisance to find. So the idea here is you load up with what little you've got, which in this case, I might pick the free loadout option. The idea is you pick from all the stuff you've got, equip yourself properly, and go into the world, and if you get eliminated by a robot, you lose all your stuff, or another player. So you've got that risk element to it. But the free loadout, it's not out of your inventory, so you don't permanently lose anything. The only problem is you really don't get a whole lot of stuff to go with it. I guess it's just completely randomized. So I don't know if that's worth it, but it'll have to be. Let's just go to it. We'll ready up, and we're gonna play solo. I don't mind playing with other random people. Everyone's been pretty nice so far, except for, you know, the occasional the occasional incredibly hostile party, but we'll be all right. So yeah, the PvP is, it's pretty dangerous. I mean, I don't mind PvP, but it's rough in extraction games, and I think this one's probably a lot more merciful than Tarkov. But the AI in this one is kind of no joke. Like it's the PvPvE bit, but PvP is not necessarily the chief danger, surprisingly. Like, players are devious and skillful, and plan and do everything a lot smarter than AI will, but the AI is relentless.
Celeste here. Some advice, Raider. Arc probes
Where are we?
emit signals that you can hear from afar. And if you see a smoke plume in the distance, chances are you can trace it back to a crashed courier.
Okay, I mean, that's good to know, so I guess these couriers crash down from orbit somewhere, so you can see them land, I guess, follow the smoke, and finish your quest up. So, okay, what do we have in our inventory? So we have the same thing I was going to equip anyway. A shield, some ammo to go with it. Okay, whoop, someone's shooting at me? Please don't. Alright, so we can see over there, there are drones all over the place. There's at least one guarding. That's an exit there. So we need to run amok and do as we please. It'd help if we loot. We're up here, and I need to find... Oh, there's a crashed arc probe right there.
Let's go to that arc probe.
Well, oh my goodness. When I tried this before, I had no such map indicator. Oh, we might be done fast. Well, that'll make for a disappointing stream. Alright, so we have to crack this open and... hope we don't get got. Oh, there's a robot right there. Alright.
Look there.
dodge. I've never used this particular gun before, so I'm not... There's a guy up there. I'm not sure how it'll work. Hey there, how's it going? Please don't shoot? Or do. Okay, well, let's get out of here. Oh yeah, I'm sure you're very sorry about that. Let me... Now, you saw that, right? I was very friendly. Oops, now let's not give away our spot. Let's restore our health and shields. Yeah, he started it. Right. Well, you guys get to deal with the robot. I think they're extracting. I just don't know why hostility was their first choice. Like, peace was never an option.
Hey, don't shoot!
Okay. I hear an okay, but it also sounds like they're extracting, so... Let's try this again. It's partially broken. It kind of made me wonder if those were AI players at first. I was a little surprised that I won that fight, considering they started shooting first. Alright, so we finished already. I got 10 minutes. We might as well loot things. Let's see what they brought us. A rattler? That is way better than what we're using. Might as well take it all. Alright. Let's just pick apart this computer. So you grab all kinds of stuff. I know I'm just flitting through things, but I have no strategy to the looting. Probably should. Is that a... I hear what's... Oh, it's a camera up there. Okay. I guess I am encumbered right now, so that's not great. What am I carrying that's so heavy? So you have physical inventory space, but you've also got... Oh, the ammo is heavy. But I needs it. And the shield is 5 pounds. Okay, well, I don't need 2 of them, so... At least I don't think I do. I hope I don't. We'll salvage it. It didn't do him much good anyway. So when we're ready to leave, we tap this button, call the elevator. I think it's like a 15-second wait, and then we can get out. But it's noisy, and noise will definitely draw the robots our way. But like I said, I just kind of loot. And that's kind of the game. But the PvP interactions really kind of change things up, and besides that, that looks like a hostile robot. It is hostile. I do hear a drone up there. So the goal is not to destroy all the drones, because frankly, I think there's effectively a million of them. It might as well be infinite. There's more of them than you have ammo for, I would hazard a guess. And the noise just draws more of them. Wow, someone is... It's either angrily shooting where I was, or it's fighting somebody else. I think it's battling somebody else. I might go see if I can help him out. Just because that's the kind of person I am. use that rattler again. This is a much better weapon. But, oh, someone is out here. They have a zipline. That has gone... That did... Whoa, there's another one! Oh, no! I don't know that they come into buildings. I think they can. Like, there's... As far as I know, there's nothing stopping them. I just need some reliable cover. These things have killed me before. It's not optimal. All right. The worst thing's when you're running to get out and extract, because there is a time limit, and the exit's shut down. But yeah, you're trying to get out, and they're all over you. Did I hear somebody? And if... Sorry, I don't have a defibrillator. You can proximity chat to other players. I'd help them if I could. I don't know. Yeah. Don't know how to help. I can bring stuff back for you. How's that? I'm gonna look like a murderer if anybody comes across this scene. Free loadout too. Like a wasp driver, power cell, components.
Okay, security here. I got your code. Stand by.
That. Yeah, it's a looting game. There you go. I'm going to.
You don't have hey, Raider.
What are you looking for?
Rusted gears.
He's looking for rusted gears. I just got rusted bolts, sorry.
Oh, you're good.
I know I might be a little over-friendly, but I'd rather that than starting a fight here. And I guess we're extracting now. Perfect. Okay. Well, that went better than some of these other ones. So my first run, no clue what I was doing, joined a team just to see what was up, and they were really helpful guys. They got taken out by some aggressive players. I landed some shots and then ran, because 3 versus 1 is just really poor odds. And then had no clue how to extract. I'd never done it before, so I'm running amok. I finally find an elevator that doesn't close because different points start shutting down. And so it's almost like a battle royale where the circle forces you into certain areas. I literally made it with 0 seconds on the clock and extracted. It was pretty great. I'm just running past robots, fleeing for my life. I wish I was streaming it. That would have been a treat. It would have been super fun to just rewatch that. Alright, so we got out. I guess I have a chicken that picks through loot and just gives it all to me. So that's great. We leveled up, and I'm wanting to get to... I don't know what. The survival tree seems useful, but mobility kind of does too, honestly. Move around costs less stamina, but I really also want to increase my stamina. That's going to let us run, which we have to do a lot. So I forgot we do have the ability to craft field items. I need to remember that. Like, that might save us a whole lot of trouble, especially when doing a free loadout.
Not much for tea, but yes?
All right, so we found the courier.
Thanks.
Our scouts have reported several raider hatches with leaking hydraulic pipes. They still work, but not for long.
Okay.
Mind patching one up next time you're out there.
Okay. A raider hatch. So these are like instant evacuations. And I get a key. Maybe that's how you
Take a
like
hatch,
unlock them.
Patch it up. We need them now more than...
Okay. The traders have also have
Sean,
quests.
I heard
This is
rumors
great.
about some signal Shawnee picked up. Ark is constantly adapting, and I'm sure this won't be their last warning sign. Well, if it's an arms race they want, they can get one.
Destroying 2 arc enemies with a grenade sounds like a really tall order. He saw how high they were flying. But, okay, that gives us something to work toward. I like that. So they give us some grenades, which is nice.
Excellent. Take these new grenades I've been working on and go wreak some havoc up there.
Just try to keep the kids from running with Cam. You're one of the new arrivals, right?
Destroy a hornet, a turret, and a fireball, which I guess is that roly-poly thingy.
Go put holes in some machines and report back to me.
All right, they give us a Pharaoh. So that's our sniper rifle. I've had really good luck with that.
Just don't let it get too close.
Okay. That is great news. All right, I think we can just head right back out. So we're gonna repair a hatch, blow up some arc, and profit, I think. So I haven't played enough to. I'm almost unlocking the spaceport. I don't know what Buried City is yet. I haven't gone there. But we're probably gonna stay in the damn battlegrounds. Do I have enough coins to expand the stash? Sure don't. All right, so the stash is full. I guess I need to get rid of things, which is really annoying because most of it is loot. So I need to replace this. Okay. Recycle that. Probably a dumb idea, but whatever. So we'll put our sniper here, and then our secondary will have the Rattler. And then I need to get the rest of this stuff into the inventory. So this is probably really exciting streaming here. I have so much stuff, but I don't know how much of it is useful in this game. Like, I feel like I need all the basic things. Maybe I just need more coin and I need more stash. 24 more slots seems like that would be like a huge deal. And I hope I'm not wrong. So how do I sell?
Yes?
Oh, I just go to inventory and sell. All right. Yeah, everything's crafting items. Or materials. I'm gonna go on a limb and assume I can sell basic stuff because I can recycle these things down, for example, into smaller metal parts. So if I pawn all this, well, look at that. I've got plenty of coins for stash upgrade. Okay. What am I doing? There it is. That seems like that's just gonna be useful. If I regret it later, it's not that big a deal to get more cash. I don't have an augment to put there. And these are PvP grenades. The smoke grenade seems almost useful, but I don't know if that really works against the AI, honestly, because it seems like all it does, just like with players, is it's going to draw attention to the fact that I'm right here and I want to go this way. And I don't think you can cleverly juke an AI. Alright, a grenade that sticks to surfaces. I kind of do want the smoke grenade. I changed my mind. I have 5 regular grenades. I'm going to bring a defibrillator this time, and I hope I don't regret that. And I have 1 bandage. But that's okay. We have to remember that we can actually create that stuff right here. Craft a shield charger. And some band-aids. I just get one? Okay. We'll bring those 5. That seems a little bit more useful than just taking one. No matter how good it is. Put shielded charger just in our inventory. All right. Let's go back out into the world. Same place. It'll put us in a random spot. And yeah, let's go. What? The augment has no safe pocket. That's okay. So the safe pocket, if I do get got, will actually let me preserve one item. But we don't really have any quest items we have to get. If we lose it, we lose it. Okay, I was like, matchmaking? I'm playing solo. Alright. Everybody wish us luck. Yeah, I probably should look up. But it's like, I don't really want to spoil the game. You kind of want to experience it entirely.
Did you bring those grenades, Raider? My new designs look great on paper, but I'll need someone to chuck them at some machines to know anything for sure.
Okay. Yeah, I don't really want to spoil myself on, like, some of the upgrade paths or even some of the story bits by looking up what items I should keep and what I shouldn't. Sometimes it'd be nice. Oh, that robot saw me already. Let's put this up in Wrenn. They are too fast. Oh, goodness. Let's... Alright, so it knows I'm here. And... oh, is that a... what just happened? You saw that, right? There he is. Oh no! I've got 2 of them on me. I'm just like dodging bullets. No. No, no, no. Okay. That's why we bring the rifle. Is that it? Sometimes they move so fast I can't tell if there's 1 or 2 around me. But that's okay. Hey, there's another probe. Why not? Why shouldn't I keep it? That's like trying to open the plastic casing for like new toys. Okay, so I didn't look at the map. So we're by power generation complex. That might have been a great time to use a grenade. There's a raider hatch we need to visit, and then we need to destroy turret, a hornet, and a fireball. So we need to go inside at least for a fireball guy, I think. I need to ping the map so I know where we're going. Let's go over here.
Head home at the pump house hatch.
So that's a hatch. We'll at least get that knocked out. This is an indoor area, so let's oh no. Stupid cameras. I don't know for sure. Like, does that summon anything nearby? This is where I started. All right. Let's go back down. It's just as well. Let's see if we can find one of those fireball robot guys while we're here. Okay, I'm gonna... Oh, hey. Hey, hey.
Hello there!
Just that overly enthusiastic, you know, hey. You probably shouldn't trust another raider that happy and excited to see you. Some antiseptic? That sounds great. I don't know about the herbal bandage, though. What's this? Steel spring. What little I've seen from other streamers playing this before I got into it sort of tells me that things like a spring or light bulbs, batteries, are going to be important later. So I have that touch of meta knowledge, but I don't know. I might just end up with an inventory of junk, but it's sold nicely, though. So we've got a guy here. I don't want to shoot it, but I want to zoom in.
Snitch.
That's called a snitch. I don't know what it does. I'm assuming it leaves me alone in peace. That's the assumption I'm going to just go with. So here's our hatch. I guess we just repair the valve. That's easy money. Okay.
That worked. Thanks, Raider. My last engineer left some hatch keys nearby. Feel free to grab them while you're there.
Okay. I was like, I forgot to bring the key, but there are some keys nearby. Can you tell me where they are, perchance? Because that would be great to know. Raider cache dug up. How do I... Okay, well, I was hoping to get a little bit more, more of a hint there. How would I know where... Oh. Okay. That gave us just one key, but that's okay. Alright, so Raider hatch keys. We've got several hatches to get out, so I'm not too worried about that right now. We should probably do our other quest stuff while we're here. I mean, we got time, so... Oh, this is what I wanted. It's on the map. I just need to go on a hunting spree. It's too bad I didn't bring a better augment for that, but what are you gonna do? So let's try the bunker. Maybe there's something unwholesome and exciting down here. Or there's nothing. Can we not open bunker doors from this side? Okay, never mind. That was... We learned something today, and that's... So that one is reacting hostile over there. You can see the little red lights. That's further away than it looks. And I just heard gunshots straight ahead this way too. These aren't the best for pinpointing sound, but they do work. So we'll find a facility we can get into. I know I've run across a ton of those roller things in, I think, the power generation complex, honestly. So, and we're just right there, so let's head over. It was either there or somewhere else. Anyway, let's get moving. So, I think the map is static, which is to say, I mean, everything's always in the same location. I think the loot randomizes with each round, but I can't confirm that. I mean, that seems about right to have a point to play. And I think the... Oh, no. Oh, that's not great. Reload this as fast as you can. Don't get near me. Don't touch me. Yeah. Oh, no! Fight off. Yeah, please fight it off. Alright, that's it. Where'd you go? Alright, that was the most horrifying thing I've ever seen. Alright, that... Let's not repeat that ever again. Is there someone else in here? I hear someone digging through something, which is fine. I do not have a shield recharge, which is a little bit of a problem. Maybe that's just sound for the fun of it. All right. A ruined parachute. There we go. Now we're talking. All right. So that looks like a tick right there.
I got some useful parts over there.
Oh, it's dead. Okay. Yeah, we need to be careful. I don't know that we can. We can take another fight like that, but I'd rather not. Let's talk to this guy.
Hey!
Okay, he gave us a little hello. That was good. Let's, So he's probably clearing things out. Let's, Oh, God. I got a smoke grenade if we want to rush it and take that thing out. Okay. Well, all right then. I don't know what he said. But, that's a good weapon. Whatever that is, that guy needs to give me one of those. That was... Uh-oh. Alright, so we're back where we exited that first round. I guess this is power generation complex. I guess I was under the impression I was somewhere else. Somewhere over there. Which is where we're gonna go. Oh, but you can see the lights of these two bots here.
Wasp, the underpass.
Okay, so we got wasps. And a hornet, I think, is a bigger version of that. Just like real life.
Wasp up there.
So you just ping them and you get some actual information. Because I haven't figured out all the types yet.
Hornet.
So we want the hornet. But he's got an escort with him, which is weird.
A wasp over there.
Oh! Hey, look at you.
A surveyor.
Uh-oh. No, no, no! Right. How did I miss that? Goodness. I don't know if... Did he say it's a surveyor?
Surveyor, there.
It is a surveyor. Okay. That sounds like something that's gonna give me away. Oh my god. That's the kind of skilled gameplay you come here for. Let me just miss a point-blank shot with a rifle. And you might be like, but Wrenn, you've got grenades. Oh man, grenades are not useful. Although they do blow up immediately, so that's helpful. Where did you go? Take this with you. I think I have bigger problems right now. Well, that guy's just all over the place. Oh no. I thought we were reloaded. No, no, no. Oh, it hurts and stings. Trying to find out where he is. Did it run away? Alright. I figured they'd be more relentless than that. Oh, well, he's brought a buddy over. And we destroyed him in one shot? That is incredible. Alright. As far as I know, you aim to take out the engines, because I think the core of it is pretty well armored, although the rifle here might actually be the answer to that. You might just have to hit precision shots, which is fine.
Hornet, there.
So we do have a Hornet. I now have something to recharge shields, so we're gonna do that. Like so. Just plug it right in. Alright. So it will take a little bit to recharge, but hopefully we'll have that kind of time. Yeah, let's engage this thing.
Hornet.
Yeah, this one's close to us, so we don't have to drag anybody else into this. You see it just shrug that off. I don't even think he was impressed. Alright, there's some level of auto-aim that is really, really not helpful. Here we go. Whoa. Ooh. Yeah, it's got some taser, and then it unloads on you with a machine gun. Gotta go. That was... There we go. Alright. Ow! Oh, there's two! No! Leave me alone! I did nothing! So I think they zoom in on noise. Yeah, he's still looking over there. I really don't know if I necessarily need to fight another one. I'll do it, though. Alright, so we can use arc power cells to also recharge our shields, which we are going to do. Alright, good enough. Let's take a second before popping out to reload. Oh, I have, like, no ammo left for the Rattler. I have 9 shots. And 8 shots with the rifle. Alright, well, that's not gonna cut it. He's carrying light ammo. Does the Hornet carry anything more useful? Oh god. Car alarms! What? Okay, we have medium ammo, so that'll work. Alright. Time to get out of here. Like, seriously, why are car alarms going off? I don't know if you guys heard that, but that sounded like almost like a 22 round zipping past me. Or being pot. Oh, he's a guy, okay.
Hey there!
Hello.
Hey! Don't shoot! Hey, don't shoot!
Oh, heads up. Sometimes I don't know if they necessarily hear my microphone, and I don't know if that's... Alright, never mind. You're still here. Okay. Whatever that thing was, I guess that was a surveyor, right? We already talked about that. Mechanical components sound like a treat. So now we're to the point where we're having to make decisions on what we leave behind. Probably don't need a lot of these because they are kind of easy to farm. But man, we've gotten more action here than I had imagined. Advanced arc cell. Kind of going by rarity. That seems important. That seems more useful than a broken parachute. Like, what are you going to do with a broken parachute? Alright, so... I still haven't gotten a grenade to work. We got a Hornet, a Fireball, and a turret. The other guy got the turret, so we might try that again on a subsequent run. I'm kind of interested in getting out of here right now with what I've got. Because remember, if I get killed, I lose all this.
An arc orbiter is en route. The safe window is closing. 10 minutes to get out of there. I repeat,
Let's head home at the pump house hatch.
So while he's just cracking this open, we'll plan to make our smooth getaway. There we go. Arc thermal lining. Okay. We have motion cores. So we had broken arc circuitry before, but now... Yeah, let's see here. Simple gun parts, I don't know if I need that. I just want to keep all green stuff, or all blue. Alright, let's... What? Why can I not get rid of this? I don't even want to salvage, I kind of want to drop it to the ground. Okay. I guess you can't put it back into the container for some reason. And drop that to the ground too. Yeah, the downside is I only have so much inventory in the stash, so I'm gonna have to start making use of this stuff and dispensing it into items. Oh, wait, here we go. What can I craft? I can craft fruit mix. Okay. Smoke grenade. Adrenaline shot. Some agave. Okay, so this is food stuff for... Okay, health and stamina. Make a bandage, that makes sense. A flame spray is kind of cool. And a shield charger. Okay. So maybe prioritizing that advanced crafting will get us some stuff. I doubt we're ever going to be able to craft ammunition. That does seem a little complicated. But, yeah, I don't know. It seems like it's good to have the options. I don't know about that fruit mix, though. Alright, I don't think there's anything else super useful around here. If there is, I'll grab it, but that might be it. Oh, there's a whole slew of bots heading this way. Let's get on out of here. It's like I don't need to stay around for that. Do I just jump in? Okay, return to Speranza. Perfect. Yeah, that was just a 100% successful Wrennagade smash and grab. Like, all this good stuff. We didn't get killed. We didn't have to use a defibrillator. Everyone was friendly. Another skill point, I guess, so that's cool. And just look at this, look at all these wrap-up screens. It's like when you play Call of Duty Warzone, you do a single match and you get like 15 ranks, and there's unlocks and unlocks and all these sound effects, and by the way, get the battle pass. It's like that, but it is much mellower, at least.
You've handled it, haven't you? Go on then. Thanks. That should last
It's
a while.
like, get an extra key,
Here's some
that'll
hatch
help
keys
us
for your
out.
efforts.
In 1 round, visit a field depot. Deliver a field crate to a field depot. Okay, these things. That's what those are. Okay. And then collect a reward, which I would do anyway. Okay. So I didn't know they had stronger shields. I should have guessed that. So it slows you down a little bit, but that's some big damage reduction. And an extra combat augment. Okay.
If you spot him.
That's totally doable. I'd be happy to do that. All right. Cool. And we'll be all set for that next run. That went way better than I expected. I sort of figured the moment I turned on the stream, I would just like fall and die right away. Oh, cool. Well, looking at the time, I hate doing this to you, and I hate doing it to myself as well. But we are probably going to have to get going. That's too bad, because that was super fun. I need to find a time where I can stream for y'all and talk about this stuff, like we did with the AI things and just whatever else is going on, and not be in a rush to get back to normal everyday life. All right, where is... I'm gonna drop this one down. That's what we're looking for. So we are gonna have to wrap it up for the day. I did have a great time talking with you guys and playing on stream for you. So next time you show up, if you care to ensconce yourself, bring a tasty beverage. You know me, I tend to have the lemon ginger tea with a touch of honey in it. And pop in, take a load off. Just leave everything else at the door, and let's worry about an apocalyptic future where AI takes over and threatens us with incredible amounts of violence, and we have to loot the surface and possibly each other to survive. That's the future that we want to work toward. I'm kidding. Let's not do that. But keep an eye on the notifications, and I keep promising we'll come up with a schedule. Eventually we'll do it. But in the meantime, have a quality rest of your day, and we'll catch you next time.